Woosah. No, I'm just kidding. No woosah. But let me sit down real quick. Make sure I don't sit on a snake or something. So I'm in the middle of my run, and I decided to take a different approach. Instead of trying to record a video while I'm running, how about I do it in the middle of my run, but sitting down. My neurons are firing right now, bro. Firing. Meaning that all these thoughts are going through my head quickly. And if I don't jot them down, if I don't talk about them, then they'll leave me and I'll have a hard time remembering what I was thinking about, remembering the epiphany, etc. So I don't know if you can hear me because I got my AirPods on, but if I take them out, they'll still be connected. So I'm gonna try to do a video like this. Yeah, man, so the topic of today's video and what I wanted to cover was how this is one way to overcome feelings of jealousy, insecurity, anger, shyness, all the negative feelings that you don't want to be with, that you want to be without. I got bad news for you. You're stuck with them. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it is what it is. You're stuck with them, okay? The reason why I say you're stuck with them is because it'll take years to just eliminate them like that. So one way to attack these feelings head on, once you start to feel them, because first you have to acknowledge them, right? Let's say you have a girlfriend. We'll use me for example. You know, I got a special person. I got somebody that I hold dear. And once I start to feel feelings of jealousy, that's my thing, jealousy. Like when I actually love somebody deeply, it's like jealousy and possessiveness. Maybe a little bit of insecurity too, but it's more about jealousy and possessiveness. You know, I feel this sense of anger, like, you know, well, not as much anymore. One, because I started to address these issues. So how I did it, this isn't the go-to, the end all be all way to attack these feelings, but this is just one way that I did. Once I started to feel these feelings of jealousy and insecurities, I acknowledged them. So first it's just acknowledging it's there. If you're one of these people that live in denial, like, I ain't jealous, I ain't insecure. Like, I used to be like that too. Like, I didn't want to be jealous. I didn't want to be insecure or possessive or have anger problems. I didn't want to be that type. So I would always I'm not that type of person, and try to fake it to make it, right? But it wasn't until I actually acknowledged that I was feeling this. And being okay with feeling jealous and insecure, or being jealous, or just feeling this anger, this rage, being okay with it, right? Accepting it, not hating myself, not talking down to myself, but accepting it. Once I felt it, that was the first step. Well, let's say first I acknowledged it, right? And second, I actually accepted it. Like, I didn't judge myself. I didn't start talking down to myself, start telling myself, why are you like this, you know? Or letting my girl put her thoughts, impose her thoughts about me, about these feelings into myself. So let's say that's another thing too. If your girl is really, she talks down about you, like, man, you're really insecure, or she doesn't see these feelings and understand that they're a part of you, then that's kind of toxic as well too, because they are, like I just said, a part of you. So, and understanding what these triggers are. So pretty much you have to acknowledge them. Two, you have to accept them yourself. So with accepting them comes loving yourself, not hating yourself, loving yourself. Don't beat yourself down. If you have a person, if your partner, if your girl is talking down on you, talking shit about you for feeling this anger, but not, that means she's not looking at it from your point of view. She's not understanding your perception and why you're like that. Okay? So if she wants to leave, let her leave. The door's right there. Look, the door's right there. That's what you tell her, okay? And you leave it like that. Because you got to focus on you. You need to work on yourself. And if she comes back, okay, she comes back. But the door's still right there too at the same time. So, with that being said, if she can't see that, then that's fine. This is between you and you. You don't need to go through a therapist or anything like that. You be your own therapist right now. You're your own doctor. So, what did I say? First thing is just acknowledging it, right? Acknowledge that you're feeling like this. I feel mad. I feel pissed off. Why the F is he talking to her? Why the heck is she talking to him? Or why the heck is she always touchy-feely with this guy? Or why is she always laughing with this guy, you know? Now, also, too, there's a line. Make that boundary. If she ever crosses that boundary, that's the difference between talking and being flirting with somebody, okay? But anyways, first, acknowledge it. Second is accepting it, right? After you accept it, and that ties in with self-love. After you accept it because you love yourself, I am like this for a reason, right? Third is diving deep. Why? Asking the question why. It's a real simple word. Why am I like this? This is also called shadow work because you're actually facing these times that cause you to be jealous or insecure because maybe you saw your girl, you had a gut feeling that she was texting somebody behind your back, but you never addressed it. Maybe because you didn't want to realize that what was going on. So, or whatever reason, maybe your mommy or your daddy left you, or maybe your mommy and your daddy never hugged you, or maybe, whatever the reason, maybe a bully beat you up when you were a kid, maybe someone stole your bike. Whatever the reason is, bro, I'm not judging you. There's no judgment, but you got to realize what that is. You got to dive deep. And if you never dive deep, you're never going to actually know and address it. And fourth, it's just let it flow. Just the same as they came, let them go. Exhale, breathe. Understand that it's just temporary. That's not who you are. It's a part of you, right? Because you're feeling it and it feels so real. It feels so real, but that's not who you are. You're not this negative, jealous person. You will be because if you hang on to them, but if you never do step forward and let them go, you will always identify yourself as this jealous, insecure, possessive, angry person. So let me recap real quick. If I can't remember, I don't have a notepad or anything like that. So 1 is acknowledging it, right? Acknowledge it, I am angry. Like Bad Boys 2. Say it, I am angry, right? And 2 is accepting it. Accepting that you're angry or you're jealous, right? And you can make a joke out of it, don't be so serious about life every single time. And 3, diving deep. Shadow work. Understanding why, asking why. And 4, let it go, just like a river. Let it flow, like Avatar. You must let the river flow, right? Just like that guru said on Avatar, when Aang was trying to open all of his chakras. But anyways, man, that's it. I hope you guys took a little something from this video. I'm gonna finish my run. I got a long way to go. More content coming soon. You guys take care, stay blessed. Breathe.